Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a humble farmer named Jack. He was known far and wide for his kindness and his willingness to help anyone in need. Jack had a small but prosperous farm, and he led a contented life with his wife, Emily. One sunny morning, while Jack was tending to his garden, he noticed something glimmering in the dirt. He knelt down and, to his amazement, unearthed a golden goose. Its feathers shone like the sun, and its eyes sparkled like precious gemstones. Jack had never seen anything so marvelous in his life. Excited and curious, he brought the golden goose into his farmhouse and showed it to Emily. They marveled at its beauty, but soon realized that this goose was no ordinary bird. When the golden goose laid an egg, it wasn't a regular egg, it was a solid gold one. Word of Jack's miraculous discovery spread throughout the village like wildfire. People came from near and far to witness the golden goose's astonishing ability. Jack and Emily became the talk of the town, and their once simple life was transformed. As the golden eggs piled up, so did Jack and Emily's wealth. They lived in a grand house, wore fine clothes, and dined on lavish feasts. They became so preoccupied with their newfound wealth that they no longer had time for their friends and neighbors. The couple became selfish and greedy, caring only about the golden eggs. One day, a beggar came knocking on their door, asking for food and shelter. Jack, once known for his generosity, was now a stranger to the beggar's plea. He turned the beggar away, saying, "We have no time for charity. We have golden eggs to tend to." The beggar, however, was no ordinary beggar. He was an old man with a twinkle in his eye, and he had a lesson to teach the once kind farmer. He said, "True wealth is not measured by the gold in your hand, but by the kindness in your heart." Remember the days when you had nothing but your generosity. It is not too late to change. Jack, taken aback by the beggar's words, closed the door. But those words lingered in his mind. He began to reflect on the path he and Emily had chosen, one of greed and isolation. That night, as they lay in their extravagant bed, Jack turned to Emily and said, "I miss the days when we were happy because of our kindness, not because of these golden eggs. I miss our friends and the warmth of our community." Emily, too, felt a deep sense of longing for the simplicity of their old life. Together, they made a decision. The next morning, they carried the golden goose to the village square and announced, "We have been blessed with a gift, but it has blinded us to what truly matters. We will no longer keep this golden goose for ourselves. Instead, we will share its golden eggs with the entire village." The villagers, who had felt the absence of their kind-hearted neighbors, rejoiced at the news. Jack and Emily's generosity knew no bounds. They used the golden eggs to build a community center, help the less fortunate, and support local farmers. Their wealth, once a source of isolation, now became a source of unity and happiness for the entire village. As for the golden goose, it continued to lay its precious eggs, but now it did so out of joy and gratitude for the kindness it had found in Jack and Emily's hearts. The moral of the story is that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the richness of our hearts and our connections with others. Greed and selfishness can blind us to the beauty of a simple and generous life, but it is never too late to rediscover what truly matters and share our blessings with those around us.